Hello, my name is Cameron Scott Saxon Knee Warner, and today I will be going over sugar gliders, raising them, and what to expect while raising them. Sugar gliders are cute little soft animals that live inside pouches and move inside pockets to get comfortable while they sleep. They're very fun to play with. So why should you get a sugar glider? Well, they are not as expensive as other animals. They bond with literally every member of the family that interacts with them. And once they've bonded with you, they show obvious signs of affection. They will jump on you, and then they will not jump off. They will cuddle with you. They are usually around $150, though the cost varies from place to place. And it usually only costs $15 a month to feed them the food that they need to eat. And toys, shoot, they vary from nothing at all to 100 something dollars for the cage. Sugar gliders have sharp claws, so when they jump on you, it might hurt. You just need to get used to that and file their nails down using a wheel or something. Their tail wraps around your finger or anything that touches it, really. It's very cute. And they're marsupials, not normal mammals. Their babies stay inside their pouch until they're ready to come out. Sugar gliders' nails continuously grow, so it's important to file them down using their exercise wheel or something that you hang in their cage, like a wooden tree branch or something. Or you can manually file their nails down, but you have to hold them a certain way. Otherwise, it's just plain awkward for them and you. And it's painful. Sugar gliders are nocturnal. They sleep during the day, and they are extremely easy to wake up and frighten. You can use lighting tricks to get them to sleep during the night and wake up during the day. You have to like turn the lights off during the day and keep them on during the night, and they'll change. They grow to be about 45 inches and can live as long as dogs, maybe around 15 years, possibly longer if you take really good care of them. And their intelligence increases with age, and practice. If they do puzzles as they get older, they just get smarter. They love knots. They love untying knots. It's just their thing. Sugar gliders are comfortable around 75, 80 degrees, but a lot of houses have their temperatures lower than that, so it's very intelligent to get hot rock or heat rocks or a heat lamp of some sort just to keep them warm inside their cages so they don't get cold and die. And to hold them, there are many different ways to do this. The best thing you can do is go online, look up how to do this on YouTube. They have a lot of YouTube videos doing this. Usually you just want to cup them in both hands and squeeze gently but firmly. You got to show them you're the boss. Don't show fear whenever they bark at you or whenever they do that zzz thing at you. It's you just need to show them who's boss and they'll live up to you. They eat fruits, apples, bananas, yogurt, and mealworms, but this should only consist of 25% of their daily diet. Do not feed them this all the time. It's not healthy for them. A good combination of healthy food would be something called Nutramax and Glider Chow. That should consist of 75% of their daily diet. They are not allowed to eat chocolate. I don't know how to stress this enough. They can't. It's very unhealthy for them. They're similar to small children. If you give them something sweet, and you give them something they're supposed to eat, they're always going to choose the sweet thing. Also, give them bottled water and spring water. It's not just to be safe. Don't give it straight from the tap. Sugar gliders will bond to you if you interact with them. There are so many different ways to bond with them. Best way is the bonding pouch and putting something that smells like you inside their cage so they know who you are and that they know to love up to you because you're the one that feeds them. Do not grab them out of their pouch. Imagine a tentacle monster coming through your window trying to grab you. Scary, right? They make a lot of noises. Their chattering is just something they use as a defense mechanism when they're scared. Barking, they do that when they're bored or when they want you to do something for them or when they're trying to give you a message. The chirping is the sweetest sound you could ever hear. They make that noise whenever they're right next to your ear or something. You could hear it. It's beautiful. Potty training, this is very confusing for a lot of sugar glider owners. I don't know why. You need to actually put them on some newspaper, wipe their butt with some baby wipes until they go poop on the newspaper. And just keep doing that every time they come out of the pouch. The first time they come out of the pouch, they usually want to go to the bathroom. Just do that over and over again until they get it through their heads that they have to go on something else. Cages are very important. Small cages for young sugar gliders so that you can grab them easier. You don't want them running around all over the place. And it's just stressful when they escape your fingers and you try to grab them again. It's stressful for both you and the sugar glider. Make sure the cage is properly coated with some waxy material. Keep the cage away from windows with direct sunlight because it messes with the temperature inside of the cage. And you want to keep it constant in the cage so that they don't get sick. And you want to keep their cage away from the kitchen where there's lots of bleach and stuff because sugar gliders lick everything. Keep sugar gliders away from sinks, bathtubs, toilets because sugar gliders cannot swim. If you have that special case of a sugar glider that can swim, I'm sorry, but your sugar glider is weird. And once again, keep them away from soaps and anything else when allowing them to run around the house because they can get sick real easily. And when giving toys to your sugar gliders, make sure it's not stringy or wiry or something that they can choke on. Plastic and stainless steel toys are usually the best because they last the longest. And of course, their exercise wheels also something fun for them because it gives them exercise and it files their nails down. It's just like that. So to sum it all up, sugar gliders take a lot of responsibility, and you will need to research more on the topic of sugar gliders, usually from some sources that I will show you soon. They are fun to play with after you get past that little fear factor stage that they go through, and they will feel like a real member of your family because they will love up to you, and it will be adorable. Here are some links to some places, some sites on YouTube. The first two are to two very similar YouTube series. They both go over videos that teach you how to deal with your sugar glider.